I have this massive ship that I have finished building in Minecraft. So this is on, I just wanted to show this off. This is on PS4. It's a solo build. The design is original, so every bit of this I thought up myself. It has about 250 to 300,000 pieces, roughly. It took me a few years to make. I really don't know how many hours. Definitely over 1,000, I would say. It's about 350 blocks long and about half that in width. And really what I was going for here with the design was just to make all sorts of very complex shapes and geometric patterns, and just kind of challenge myself with some of the architecture on this build. So I hope you guys like it, and I will go ahead and show you what all I've put into this. So that's the aerial view we just got up there. This is a side view. If you're wondering why there's lava coming down from there, it's supposed to be like a ground laser, basically. As you can see, we've got some big guns right there. Those are inspired from World War II battleship guns. Little like missile launcher dudes there. Single cannon lasers there all around this really big building. So yeah, as you can see, this is the bridge over here. I gave it this kind of cobra head shape. That was very difficult both to plan and execute building wise. Took a lot of time. I'd say that getting that shape how I wanted it was about the hardest part of this build. And as you can see, it's right over this really cool looking red sphere. So yeah, I love the bluish armor all down the ship. I think that's really neat. I tried to keep the color patterns consistent all throughout it to give this cool look. This is the front view. Now that ring going on over here was really hard to pull off too. There's a lot of symmetry issues, and had to definitely rebuild it a few times. So yeah, this building back here I think looks really cool. Again, complicated shapes was the theme here, so. Now these wings in the back, those were really hard to pull off too. As you can see, again, they have very strange shapes. And they're symmetrical as well. So this is on PS4, so I couldn't just copy and paste things like on PC. So every single brick was put down one at a time, and I had to make them exactly the same. The whole ship all the way down is symmetrical. These are the engines here. Thought they turned out really cool. I really like the glow to them. And yeah, as you can see, it's just an absolutely massive ship. I did build it in sections, so kind of take you through that real quick. Pretty much from the tip of the ship in the front up to about where this red glass that my reticule is on top of here. This whole section was the first section I started off with. just wanted to give it kind of like almost a fighter jet kind of beginning here. Now, I really love how this next section turned out. That's pretty much from the end of this, of course, to about here. And yeah, it's just got a really cool shape. Both of these sides are symmetrical, and then we have this big chamber in the middle here, vaguely oval shaped. So, and then this whole section with the bridge here is the third section, and about the end of this kind of wedge-shaped part here, and all the way forward until the back engines and where these wings are, this was the fourth section. Definitely the biggest by far. And then we have our engine section, so yeah. So to about this brick here, it's all the way to the front is 350 bricks. Thought it turned out really awesome. Let's go down here. Now you can just get a sense of the scale of this thing when you see the shadow looming over the land here. Just so many forests and things just totally darkened out. That's a really big gun down there, but for the most part the bottom section is fairly plain. There's not a whole lot to show off there. These are where the torpedoes come out at. As you can see, this side is open, so those glowing sections are supposed to be the fronts of the torpedoes, and then this part's closed, so you can see. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the inside at this point. There are about 200 rooms inside, so there's no way we're gonna get to all of them today, but if there is interest in this ship and like this video gets a decent amount of views, maybe I'll make a second video going through all the various rooms inside, and all the little secrets I put in there, because there's quite a few of those. But yeah, for now we're gonna go ahead and enter the ship. Now there's doors up towards the front of the ship, but I don't believe those are open right now, and you can only really get in from, they can only really be open from the inside. So I'm just gonna bash these down. So this is a hangar bay, so there's all these ships here, as you can see. They would fly out here. Those walls open up. There's like a little throne room in here. Let's see, this big golden throne turned out pretty cool. All these little signs here indicate like where to go next, what the rooms do. So I just kind of tried to make the rooms all look like they have like various alien equipment and mechanisms going on inside of them. This is actually that main big building in that fourth section. You can probably get an idea where we are when I look out the window there. So this is like a whole bridge area. Like this would be like the command center. The ship. Trying to get down here. There we go. So, let's go down this. A little rusty with the controls here. It's been a while. So, yeah, really spacious, big, epic room right here going on. So these walls on either side, they assemble the fighter jets we saw up above us. And I'll probably go into more detail with that in another video. These are big furnaces. Got a really cool reactor there. As you can see, the energy spirals down this big axle core thing. These are coolant towers. So, yeah, really neat. That's a big engine in the back. Now again, there's all sorts of little rooms all over the place, but I'll just be showing the main ones. So this is like a three-dimensional strategy room. This is a big planet here. These are various fighter jets and stars. That's what those beacons are. As you can see down there, there's little control rooms on the side. Coming through here, we have computer room. This is just a huge data storage facility, essentially. These are all like laboratories studying strange materials. This is an armory, so this is where all the troops would get their armor and weapons from. This is crew cabins, so they're an alien race, so they sleep in these weird energy bunker things that you can see all along the side here. Down beneath us is actually the weapons rooms. There's like bombing areas and that big lava laser you could see from the outside. Getting lost in my own ship. But yeah, and then coming down here, we can enter the sensor room. A lot of cool designs going on in there. And this is like a big prison cell to hold creatures that aliens capture inside of. It's all frozen down there. There's like cryogenic chambers and things. Yeah, really neat. Kinda creepy. And yeah, so that's the ship. I'm gonna end the video here, and maybe I'll upload more later. Thanks.